I know I'm early, so come on in. I told you I was going to be early today. Happy Sunday. Come on in. Let's see who got the notifications on. Who's going to come in on this good here Sunday. I should have had my phone over here. Hold on. Okay. Hey, Fashion Tree. Happy Sunday. How are you guys? How are the both of you all? Listen, trying to get myself together. Y'all hear tapping? That's my dog. Hey, Mish Mish. Hey, happy Sunday. Welcome on in. Like we do every Sunday, come on in, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and just say hello to everybody. If I got some stuff to say, if everybody's giving their whole tea of what happened on the cruise, it's my turn because I couldn't even go live last week. It was just, I had to rejuvenate myself. So come on in. Hope you guys are having a great day. I got some things planned for this evening. But, yeah. Listen, the Super Bowl cruise was amazing. We had a good time. But I want some more people to come on in so I can start spilling the tea, but not all the tea. Hello, Dylan. Thank you for coming in. A new name. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and be a part of my family. Whew. Y'all, I do have to go to church tonight, so that's why I'm early. Well, this afternoon. Hey, Shay. That's my love. Hey, Shay. Hey, cousin sis. Yes, I am early. I put it in the community post that I was going to be early today because I gotta go to church tonight. But this afternoon we have a service tonight that we are going to. One of our favorite I want to say ministers, prophetesses, whatever is in town, and we're going to hear Karen Clark Sheard, and then some other artists in Baltimore are singing as well. So we are going to support. So that's why I'm on early. But come on and hit the like button because I got some stuff to say. I ain't even got listen. Like I said, everybody spilled their tea about this trip. It's time to spill mine. So where do I begin? Like, where do I begin? All right, so you might hear Brandon in the background if he chime in. But so Super Bowl cruise that on TV hosted was phenomenal. Like the weekend went by like that because we was doing so much. First of all, let's start here. So yeah, we left out of Baltimore. Yeah, we left out of Baltimore. We flew Spirit, and it's funny. I saw a post that like all these planes are dropping, but Spirit. And I laughed. Like, I think who posted? I think Stacy sent this to me, or Stacy posted it, saying that all the planes are dropping from the sky, but Spirit. And I'm like, you ain't lying about that. We talk about Spirit all the time, but the Spirit ain't dropping. The Spirit is spiriting. They ain't even hear nothing from Spirit yet about crashing, which is a good thing. But we are grateful that we were able to make it out because it was rain. It was icing that the day we left. It was an ice storm, and Spirit's still gonna fly out, and they flew out. It wasn't bad, but We got to Florida safely. We, of course, Miss Ada, our auntie Ada, from Evolving with Ada was on our flight with us. We all booked together to leave together. But it was cool getting down there safely. But so was Thursday night. Um, Thursday night was Thursday was fun. Meeting everybody that I have not met, or that we didn't, who we knew, but we have not met for the first time yet. And then seeing, of course, all our family together again, it was so much fun. That tailgate, listen, the tailgate was amazing. I love how on TV always do well on TV and when they do their group cruises and when they do uh well the group cruises I would say because they're all group cruises and groupations. They always have like a day before gathering. Even when we do our staycations, we do like a meet and greet gathering stuff like that. So that was dope. But before that happened, we went to go get food, first of all, because we knew that it was going to be some shenanigans going on, and we wanted to feed our system before our livers start fighting us. So, Kevin Anthony, how are you? No, I don't eat cats. I eat Chinese food. Same thing. But anyway, hit that like button and subscribe. But yeah, so we went to Cheddar's. Now Cheddar's is a southern restaurant. We don't have it here in Maryland, in Baltimore. But Brandon saw it and they have it in Texas, so of course we went to Cheddar's. The food was bomb, as always. When I go to Texas, we go to Cheddar's and it's bomb. Um but yeah, so we made sure we got our we made not to say right, it's not the same thing, but you get my drift, you know us. But being as though we fed ourselves. So we went, to the hotel, freshened up, met everybody. It came down, and so everybody was setting up. If you see my vlog, I already put my vlogs out, but we was all setting up for the actual tailgate. And Veronica, my on TV, just threw this drink at me and say, "This is yours. This is yours, nephew. This is yours. You need to drink that. Stop drinking it now." It was that damn clapback. That clapback. I don't know what was in that clapback, but I started feeling myself before the tailgate already started. And I was like, I went to go get some ice because I like to drink my liquor cold. Like I need a refreshing gulp. Okay. But that clap they like, no, drink it warm, drink it straight down the way it is. No, baby, I need something cold and cool. That clap back was not to be played with. I don't know what she put in that drink. I don't know what was in it to this day. She always talking about the clap back, but the clap back clapped back at me. Like I was like, whew. But so it did get me started. Which it was cool. Like we had a good time. The food was good. I was assisting with bringing the food up and down the steps, like everybody said throughout the week. I didn't conjured up, we was talking about the spirit earlier, but the spirit has conjured on TV in the chat. That V is here, but the clapback is strong by itself. Yes, that clapback is strong by itself. I don't know what on TV put in that, but it's crazy. But anyway, so getting to the start of the tailgate, like I said, we had so much fun. Like of course, we had like all the husbands and the men was out on the terrace, but myself, I'm the one that party with my aunties. Like I can blend in with both crowds, but the tailgate is where I was going to be, and we had a ball. Like had a ball, and even before the tailgate, let me back up some. Even before the tailgate, it was a time where we all was sitting outside before. Yeah, and we always just vibing and getting to know each other. That's when I really had a deep conversation. And like on TV said, this is a trip like you get to spend time with everybody and have their moments with them. So like I was sitting there vibing with Sherry, West Side, she we was vibing. That's my girl. I love you some West Side. And I was sitting there having a conversation with Jeremy, like with Jeremy and Jocelyn. Like Jeremy is like dope, like really, really cool. Um Sitting there vibing with Jeremy and Auntie Kisha. We were just sitting by the fireplace, just vibing, having good conversation, just talking about each other's cities, the good areas, the bad areas, how you came up in your area, all of that. We were just in there vibing. So that made the trip start off good because everybody's is on was on the same page. We family. We talk to each other throughout the week, but when we see each other in person, we left like we never, like we back like we never left before. But anyway, getting to the tailgate. So yeah, of course, I'm always the runner, which I don't mind. Like every time we do, I'm always the runner. They have me being the runner, which I love. So of course, and Jocelyn and Kaya was cooking in their room, and Auntie Edna, not Edna, but Edna. They all was doing their thing, cooking in their rooms, which I love the rooms because the rooms had a full size kitchen. Like you can cook in there, and you had um the pots and pans and stuff like that. Like you didn't have like you could stay there for a week and be good. Like so, kudos on whoever picked the hotel, because the hotel was cool. But of course, Auntie Edna did forget something, and we went out to Walmart, and she waited to the last minute to text me, and I was already gone, saying she needed an ingredient for her dip. But it worked out. It worked out. People would still make sure we had. But yeah, I went to Jocelyn's room to help bring some stuff down. That girl in there sweating down. You would have thought she was home. Um, you would have thought that Jocelyn was home in her kitchen cooking down. You know, um, you know how you got like the grandmama with the arm, and it's good when the arm is jiggly. That's how. I mean, that's how Jocelyn was. Jocelyn was doing her thing in that kitchen, like cooking down. So that was cool. And then when we got down, everybody was giving out their gifts. What we do. She said, yes, I got that auntie. Yeah, when you got that it's that grandma auntie when it shake when you mix it, that's some good food. That's some good damn food. So yeah, definitely gonna work on getting us a hotel out there. Yeah, that hotel was dope. Like it was very spacious. Like I mean, I know it was all suites, and everybody can fit in there because like it was like four of us in my room. And they had the dining room table and the kitchen, but it was really really big. It was nice. So that was dope. But anyway, back to the tailgate. So like everybody, everybody saying hi, and everybody coming in, greeting each other. We only see each other in a couple of months, just getting back to where we left off. And once again, me and this damn clapback. This clapback. I was drinking more than that damn clapback. And the clapback, I don't know, it was like two different colors. So I'm mixing it. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what is in this drink, but I just know it's two different colors. One was green, one was yellow or orange or whatever. But it was good. Hey, Auntie Etta, thank you for coming in. Happy Sunday. Yes, I'm early today because I have some plans this evening. But let's talk about the tailgate. So that that clap back was everything. And then from Kisha being the bartender. Now normally in our events, even when we did delegation, Brandon loves like being bartender, like making sure everybody have, because that's his southern hospitality. Not saying that I don't have it, I do, but I'm like, I want to make everybody feel happy too. But Kisha was the Brandon of delegation at the tailgate. So So like Kisha had the bar, like we had everything set up, had the food there, and everything was cool. And then, we got around, start introducing everybody, and um V, she forget. I don't know, V. I think you need glasses because you was forgetting people, and they was right in front of your face, baby. They was right in front of you. I know you ain't 50 yet, but baby, they was right in front of your face. Lord, somebody burning something upstairs. Somebody in the kitchen. Um, yeah, baby, you had too much clapback. You had too much clapback. But uh, so I'm sorry, y'all. The fire, we were all around here. Somebody in the kitchen cooking breakfast and burning it. But yeah. So the tailgate was good. Tailgate was fun. Uh, I was, how we play King's Cup. I was really really hoping that Kaya, of course, hit the floor. But it was so much fun. Like the rules, like when we switched up the rules and stuff, and what people was adding on to it, it was really, 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 really fun. Was I know when you do four, hit the floor, and you had to, it was like you had to count back from 10, and we all saying crazy stuff. It's crazy, but certain things that was said in that circle will be unsaid on here because, like I said, some things we do is only for that time frame. But you just had to be there, just so you got to be there. You got to be there. So that tailgate was cool. It was fun. The bags, Auntie V in these bags. Let me tell you about these bags. First of all, they made a big announcement that my mother got a yellow wristband because she's a Steelers fan. Um, and they had to separate. So they had to separate my niece's bag because Serenity was the only child this time on the trip, so they want to make sure she don't get an adult bag. But should I show y'all what was in these bags? Cause they didn't show y'all what we got. Okay, they didn't show y'all what, and then me and Brandon had a special bag, so they didn't show y'all really what was in this bag. They did show a little bit of it, but I'm gonna show y'all this stuff. If I can find it. All right, and of course, um, we had the Auntie Edna made some football bags for V, and they were really really dope. They were really really cool, with V's name and everything on there and Super Bowl information. But so I'm a y'all. If y'all watch the vlogs throughout the week, they did mention certain things that was in the bags, and they did not show what they were. So y'all remember hearing about the dice, the role play. So Brandon took these out the other day and wanted to just look at them. So these are the dice that was in our bag, and like you roll them, and it has different. Um, it's called role play naughty dice set. Roll the dice, make your move, and get lucky. So you roll these, and like the black dice is like the part of the body that you're supposed to do something on, and the red dice is what you're supposed to do, like the action. It's like this is the action, this is the now, everything, and we took it out just to play around with it, and what it landed on, I said, oh hell no, hell no. But it's fun. I think it'd be fun for the couples to do. It's really fun. My he said my knee still ain't been right. Well, what the hell you was doing, Johnson? What you and Jeremy was doing? But your knee ain't being right. Let's see here. These damn pop rocks, and we didn't open these up yet. But when we heard about Sandy, life of Sandy, which and she said, "Thank God for the pop rocks." Oh, we know it was something. That's the picture. But ugh, this is the world's only fizzing, popping, bursting, exploding oral sex candy. V, what you think we was gonna do? It's called, and it's funny because they call it BJ Blast. Child, what's in your mind? I'm saved. them hashtag them pop, yeah, them damn pop rocks. Like some of the stuff we haven't opened yet, and we're not gonna open until yeah. What's up, Auntie Sis Michelle? Hey, hey. And then these are so funny story. V did mention about the um the vibrating underwear. So and with the remote controls. So she was like, "Yeah, I told everybody said, well, don't get Dre and Brandon them because they wouldn't think they would like it." I'm like, it would have been fine for me. Fine for us. It's the fun of it. It's literally would have been the fun of it. So, but instead of that, we got these vibrators. It is a finger vibe and a tongue vibe. Like, who put this in it? Who put this in that tongue? It said single speed, stretchy and comfortable. Slip onto your tongue for enhanced oil play, body save, batteries included. There better be batteries included. So like, I guess so you put this on your finger, you put this on your tongue. Deviant. Okay. Deviant. And then um to hell with that remote. We listen, I saw your face. I totally understand. And then on TV said something about the oil. Now I did not know until she said this on Friday that this was a flavored oil. Like, you can eat the massage oil. Yeah. And I love French vanilla. I love it. So yeah. So that was what we got in our bag. I mean that's that. Just those tiny things are power is a powerful one, Lord. Auntie Ada, what you trying to tell us? What you trying to tell us? Cause mm, going and try it out. Auntie Miss, listen, we are not opening our stuff yet. I told Brandon we need to wait, and my people know why. You already know on TV. We run our own place. You already know, but our stuff is not open. But so yeah, so moving right along to Friday. Friday was embarkation day. It was the boarding day, and like Jocelyn stated on Friday, we came down for now. Mind you, so I saw the breakfast y'all had on Wednesday was kind of different from the breakfast I'm sorry, the breakfast I had on Thursday was different from the breakfast I had on Friday. We had on Friday because I saw you had like breakfast sandwiches and all that stuff on Thursday. We had that on Friday. We ain't had it at all. But the breakfast was still okay. I wasn't trying to eat too much breakfast because of the simple fact that, I wanted to save my appetite for when I get on the ship. But to piggyback on what Jocelyn said about the breakfast shots, the mimosa shots with the Karen, that was true because I overheard it as well, and I turned and looked because I was busy trying to get my bags tagged and trying to figure out how to because I got my shirt on now, y'all. I ain't, I I'll turn around and show y'all later, but I had left my channel shirt home, one of them that I made to support my channel. And I left at home, but I brought my little picture cards. So I was trying to figure out how to staple my information onto the back of my shirt. And Jocelyn, hooked me up. But in the midst of me tagging my bags, I did overhear what was going on. And I turned and looked, because my niece was with me. I turned and looked. I said, okay, I ain't going to get belligerent down here. I'm going to get ghetto and ignorant, because they handled it nicely. Jocelyn handled it very nicely, but the current was out of order. How you gonna come into somebody's stuff and not even ask? You see a group of us centered around the table, and you come up to the table and take one of our stuff, our shot. Like, you didn't even ask. Oh, you should have asked. Oh, is this for you guys? Do you mind if I take one? Not. Oh, the hotel gives us. Girl, I had to catch myself because I was still vlogging as well too, trying to, like I say, running around trying to get my bags tagged, and then getting money out for the ATM for the actual slot pool that day. And it's funny because that ATM wasn't expensive at all. It wasn't expensive at all. So thank God for the hotel having the ATM. But then the whole we getting to the ship on this daggone shuttle, that guy was rude as hell. Like, he first of all, he was rushing us to get on the daggone get on the van. Then how you gonna put somebody's, so we had Stacy. Yeah, you missed all that. I don't know where you was at. My thing is, we had someone on our van that used a motor scooter, and it wasn't the motor scooter that y'all saw V on yet, but I'm gonna get to that. But he rushed her and rushed to put our stuff on the van unorganized, and had her scooter on another van. Like, who does that? Say something happened and she needed her equipment and the other van was nowhere to be found. Like, he was busy rushing trying to get to another job, not knowing you need to take care of what you were doing first and then worry about that later, because at the end of the day, we are your customers now. Worry about us and our safety, then you worry about getting there. So we was already irked about that. And Jeremy said, "Oh no, he would not get a tip. So all y'all keep your money." I was like, "Okay, you gotta tell me twice. Listen, that's more money for me in my pocket." But no, he was speeding. It was a smooth ride, but you could tell he was rushing to get us to the port because he had something else to do. Um, but yeah, and then when we got to the terminal, the porters were amazing. They handled our luggage well. Of course, make sure you tip your porters because it's their job. So please always make sure you tip your porters. Let me go to the chat. Yeah, Stacy came in. She said, and we did. Yes, and we did. Kept our money and did. And had the audacity to ask if we needed a ride home. Not from you. And it's funny because I did take the shuttle back, but not from him. Mm-mm. No tip for rudeness. Period. Yeah, they ain't had time for all that. Like, nah. So let's get to where the shenanigans started. So we actually walking up to enter into the port or the terminal, and of course, who pushes us to the side? Pushes us to the side like she Diana Ross. And like, oh, the elites need to go up first. We need to the diamonds. We need to walk up the diamond and platinum. That damn Veronica, like, and it's funny because when I posted my video, she said, "Well, damn, I'm starting to get cussed out in the beginning of the fest." Yes, you was, because you was on your bullshit. She was on her bullshit. Like, she like pushed. I gotta have it go. I gotta get there. I gotta get to the top. So, and we get to the escalators, and of course, like we said, the escalators. They said the escalators for diamond and platinum, and they told us to go up the ramp, and it's a whole staircase there, and they told us we could not take the steps. It was so much easier for us to get up the steps quicker than taking a ramp. So we are. I'm cussing Veronica. I'm cussing V out. Like, your ass. I don't care about your damn diamonds. I'm like, fuck your diamonds. Like, yo, that rap, and like everybody said, yeah, I busted out. We're going up this mountain to save our marriage because it is 11 football. So I'm thinking about the love. Okay, we're going up here to save our marriage. Cause like what the hell? Like Jeremy was pissed. And it was hot. It was hot. And we get to like the halfway mark, and their ass is already in there waving out the window. Like really, really. And we look at the attendants like, why couldn't we go up the steps? It was so much quicker. It's so much easier. Shut up, V. Don't talk about what damn ramp. Shut up. That's all right. We'll be there soon. That's right. Because when we go on Royal, your ass gonna be a peasant just like us. Moving on. So and wait a minute. V is in the window talking shit. Okay. And by the time we got up there, I met her at security like, what the fuck you said? What the fuck you said? Like I said, we all in here together there. What? She said as soon as I said we all in here together. What? We waiting together. They called for down on the platform. She said, fuck you, I'm out of here. She said, what the fuck you get? She was like, I'm out of here. So that was funny because we waited to get on the ship. We got on the ship, did our muster, all that. And then of course we meet at the uh ship. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm from Baltimore. I hope you come in, hit the like button, and subscribe. You'll love it here. I'm funny, yeah, I know. Dre, we need to make her a shirt that says "I'm not diamond here." Yo, that would be dope. Let me when we get our stuff up, I'm gonna make her a shirt that says that. I'm gonna make her a shirt that says that. Um, so we get in the ship. We do my stuff, of course. Make sure you do everything. And we go to the bar. And I was so happy to see you gonna get the shirt. You gonna get the shirt. We met JT and Dante at the bar. They had our shots ready, and here come this damn Veronica and that goddamn whistle talking about y'all made it, y'all made it. Yeah, bitch, we all been on the damn ship. Yeah. But we didn't make it. But it was cool. I mean, the meet and greet on the ship was so much fun because we had people like that follow on TV, that follow Edna. I even had people in the group that follow me that I did not know that follow me. Come and talk about, yeah, I watch your channel. I say, and it feels good to know that even though now people don't comment, people don't say too much, but they still watching. And that's what I like. People still watching even though they don't comment. And like Miss Swan. Miss Swan, of course, she made Edna cry, but and always crying. But Miss Swan came up to me and was like, "Yeah, I watch you too. I watch you, you and your family." And it was just like, hush. And it was just like, oh my God, people still watch even though they don't comment, and that's love right there. That's so much love. But I'll get more into that. Um, so yeah, we there at the bar, turned up. Everybody be getting our initiation shots and everything. And we tried to initiate Brandon. But Brandon, he catches on quick. And it's funny because we all was running and huddle like, okay, we gotta get Brandon. We gotta go get Brandon. And so JT loud ass gonna say, y'all, we gotta be marching, y'all. We marching, y'all. We marching. We gotta get in line. Come on, get in line. And rock with that damn whistle. And then Anna said, look, yeah, he running away. He running. So I get up there. He like literally ran for us. Veronica said, I'm not messing with Brandon. And Dante said the same thing. Dante said, I ain't fucking with Brandon. Brandon said, yeah, Brandon ain't. So that was funny. Like we literally tried to get here. He said, hell no, y'all not getting me. So but then they know the day goes by. We turned up. We get two turned up. Whereas though um Sherry's mom, who is a sweetheart, like we call her mom. She was the mama of the group. Sherry's mom was going around on her scooter. And all of a sudden, we hear wee, oh wee. This damn Veronica that took Mama's scooter and start going around the deck. Wee! I love it here. Wee! Oh my god, wee! We're like, girl, what the hell is wrong? Get off our damn scooter. We can't be liable if you get hit, okay? And people looking at her like she's fucking crazy. Like she's crazy blowing this damn whistle. Yo, that was funny as hell. But of course, we get ready for the what was it? The celebrate party. And we all got our fans. We thinking everybody telling the DJ go play this, play that. And I had our group ready to do boots on the ground. And it's a new line dance, and everybody. I even see other people out there with fans. Like you got people from all over, and they did not play boots on the ground, and I was so pissed because we did it at we did part of it at tailgate, but we all had our fans ready. And for me, I had my fan. I'm just flicking. Veronica got her fan flicking at every song, flicking, and they did not play boots on the ground. We went up there, asked everything. They would not play it. Carnival, if you're watching, I need you to upgrade your playlist. We need some up to date. It's like now when you go on a carnival ship, well, I mean a carnival cruise, you already know what's going to happen because everything is the same. Like, come on now, it's time to change it up. Change it up, especially when you're in the club. I don't want to hear what you played at celebrity party in the club. Change it up. Come on, carnival. So yeah. Then we decorated the door. I did not know. I forgot that Carnival do supply little magnets for your door. And we had a decorating contest. I don't know who won the door decorating contest. V, who won? I just threw my stuff up there trying to rush and get ready for dinner. And the guy was the attendant came back to about, you want magnets? I'm just like, well, dang, you wait till the last minute. I'm done now. But yeah, but I did see some awesome, awesome, awesome door decorating stuff. Veronica's room was nice. Life with Sandy's room was really, really nice. Auntie Etta and Elisa's, their door was really nice as well. So yeah, I'm like, we didn't even know who won the day going door decorating contest, but everybody's door was nice. Um, Dinner that night, dinner was dope. The food was okay. I don't know what it was, but the food was okay. I think on the older ships, um, the food service is mediocre, but on the better class ships, the newer class ships, the bigger ships, they really got some good food because even when we went on a newer class ship, the food was good. But yeah, so then from there, from dinner, that I don't know, that uh worker in the dining room that was twerking in that area. I don't know what it was, but he was feeling it to the point where we was egging him on. I think the more we egged him on, the more he like literally he was like right in front of her, and he was literally like twerk like it was nothing. Like he was twerking like I'm fine with this, but and I knew a lot of the straight men was like, what the fuck, like why this dude like all of the husbands like the fuck is wrong with this man? But then it was cool. It was okay. And like B said, she placed everybody whereas where they would, counterpart off each other, have good conversation like that. And I get it. Um because I really got to know Auntie Nee more, um, Alisa more, because me and Alisa sat right next to each other. Um and it was another person the next day that said it. I said, but I forgot her name. I think it was her and her son, um, or her husband. I don't know who it was, but we got to know everybody more. And even from the different sides, we were yelling across the table like, "What's going on?" Walking around, saying, "I'm just talking to everybody." To everybody. So I get that, and I like the way V did that because you really got to know people that you don't normally talk to or sit around on these trips. You got to know them more. Let me go. But I'm just talking, not even going back to the chat. Yeah, Veronica on that damn roller coaster. Y'all damn. You back from Auntie Ada. Y'all room was like really dope. I love y'all banner and everything. It was dope. The doors were fabulous. And Jocelyn, y'all door. I love y'all anchor. That was cute. Who made that? That was nice. Yes. And yes, I agree on the food. Yeah, the food was not fooding. I don't know what's going on. And it was like by the time lately, like by the time I get to you, it's like lukewarm. It wasn't like hot. And then normally it used to be hot. But it's like they doing like everybody's doing a lot. Whereas though your food is just sitting there and it gets warm. It's just not hot anymore. Carnival food is trash. They need to upgrade a little. Yeah, they do. Just a little. And not leftovers. Not I wouldn't say Carnival's giving less leftovers, but some stuff I was just like, and then knowing that a lot of people had different allergic stuff. Like there was the salmon that everybody was liking, but it had like pork and stuff on it, and I love salmon, but the sauce had pork in it and sausage and man, give me something simple. You welcome, Auntie Ada. I did. I tried to be creative. That was cute. That was cute. Hello, Reverend. Welcome in. Hit the like button, subscribe. The kids mean listen. I was getting chicken tenders and fries and everything else, but yeah, we had a good time. The slot pool was cool. Um, and just having everybody come in from even the other group on the cruise group um coming to be a part of the slot pool was fine. You know, I had to be Auntie Edna's um bodyguard on the way to get the coin for everybody because we don't play. And we had to like divide it, so we don't play. Um yeah, and then it was cool. So Veronica had the sipping paint that night, and honestly, I was done. I was done from drinking and what have you. I couldn't stay up. I was like, I could not. I literally tried to paint my cigar and ashtray and alcohol bottle, and I'm saying like, I can't. Like I can't. I was full. I had my God's burger. Was getting ice cream. Everything. I was just like, yo, I got to go. I got to go. So I was out of it. And then, on travel day, well, embarkation day, you always tired because there's a lot to do to get there. But see, Saturday. What was Saturday? Saturday was um Nassau. So Saturday we woke up. Um, I had a whole sponsor for Nassau. We went to Atlantis. Atlantis was beautiful. Um, Even though it rained on and off. Um, Atlantis was beautiful. It was hot. It was humid. It was humid. Um, but Atlantis was beautiful. And the reason how I got the sponsorship was from an actual choir member of mine. I am a choir director of some community choirs, and the choir member's family member works for Atlantis, and they were able to sponsor me, my mom, my niece, and Brandon that for that, and gave us access to the whole resort, which was great. And I thanked them, of course, and did all that. Out of that, I'm gonna go back to hey Ventures. Hey Tanya, how are you? Yeah, I'm going to Stacy, I'm going to church later. So I'll be in church probably around 7 or just probably about to get out. I'm glad you came to the paint and sit. The paint sit was a whole vibe. The paint sit was a whole vibe, and how you set it up in the back, it was cute. Like we know how to do things in open space, so it's good. Yeah, embarkation day is always draining. I caught a lie. Happy Sunday, Latasha. Thank you for coming in. Yes, you finally caught a live. Stacey, thank you for dropping channels. Yes, please subscribe to everybody's channel if you're not subscribed already. We support each other. She said yes. Yeah, um yeah. Atlantis was dope. They have a lot of pools. Like a lot of pools. We walked through the aquarium. Saw the aquarium. I mean, the whole resort itself is beautiful. The casino is huge. They had like different exhibits. They had like a little mall. They had like a mall inside with high class stores. Um, um, Serenity and Brandon, they was hyped talking about they was gonna get on the slides, but when they saw how tall the slides were, like there was a slide that comes down the pyramid and goes supposed to be to the underworld where the sharks and stuff are. They were scared to do that, but yeah. So it was a bunch of pools. We went to the lazy river lagoon, whatever you want to call it, and I almost lost my life. If y'all see that, there was more to my Atlantis video of um of me getting on that damn raft. Cause this is the thing, and I don't know if I told y'all the story. My mama almost killed me as a kid when I was at the beach. It was a family trip, and I was holding her hand and drowning at the same time. I slipped under the water, and my mom was talking to my cousins, whatever, and I'm kicking and screaming. And they were like, oh, DeAndre is under the water. You gonna get him? So yeah, always after that, I've always had a fear of water, like swimming and stuff like that. So we all like, let's go get on the raft. And so where we entered the actual rafting area, there was a rage. It's like it was like a raging water. You know how you go rafting, and it's like the incline, and you go under a tunnel. We entered there, and it petrified me because I'm on this raft. I was gonna get on by myself, but when I saw the incline, I was like, nope, not doing it. So me and Serenity got on it together, and she wanted to play around. So I almost slipped trying to get onto this raft, scared. I'm already big. I'm like, nah. And that showed me that it's time to go back in the gym and lose some more weight. But I was petrified. And I tried to record, like my mom recorded me getting on, but it was so much stuff happening before that. I was like fucking scared. But needless to say, I got on the raft. We went under. I was trying to keep recording, going down the incline, but I was thought that the phone would get wet, so I stopped recording and picked up when we got under it. But I conquered it. I made it through, and Serenity was playing around. So like I don't like doing stuff with people in the water because she want to be playing around. Uncle D, it's fine. You good? No, I don't play by water. I scared. But then it poured down rain, and we had lost my mother. Then we lost Brandon, and we found each other back at where we had our stuff at at one of the pools, and then we went to the beach, and the beach was cool. The tide was high. It was like raining, but the beach was cool. Took some pictures there. Then we went back to the ship. We met up with everybody else from their excursion. It seemed like everybody had a good time that day. And then after that, that's when the real shenanigans happened. And I'm gonna make this quick because I gotta get ready to get myself together for church. But let's just say, go back and watch these videos. But let's just say that evening, it was an evening from the actual dinner. So I brought, if y'all could see, I took my navy blue blazer and my captain's hat for elegant night dinner. When I put the stuff on, I couldn't fit it. I was able to fit it before I left. But when I tell you I ate so much and was drinking so much that it blew me up, and I could not fit my damn blazer. I was so mad. And I was late for dinner. I went through so many different, like, I was like, what I was gonna wear. I'm like, everybody's gonna be dressed up or casual. And Brandon was like, well, just put a shirt on under it. I put a shirt on under it. To me, it still didn't look right. I still didn't feel comfortable. So um, I wore another shirt, and I went out to meet up with my mother and my niece. And they were like, well, what happened to the blazer? Let's put the blazer back on and just don't button it up. I'm like, I mean, I've done it before. I mean, it would be cool. I wore a blazer without the shirt. But I just went back. I did what I did. I just came out with the blazer. I buttoned it up when I was walking, but as soon as I got to the table, I unbuttoned it because I was so uncomfortable, and I flashed everybody. And then I was like, "Did you just flash us?" I sure did. I sure did. I could not. So, and then the rest of the night, I just wore it unbuttoned because I did. I wanted to feel comfortable. And then when we did the bar crawl, I changed. But we did go to the alchemy bar first before we did the bar crawl, and that's where all the shit went down for me. All I know is V put something in my mouth, and that was my night. Like from I do remember the bar crawl, us running up and down running down the steps, screaming bar crawl and blowing the whistle. I do remember that. I do remember. Um, I do remember. Go. We were at the casino bar because I was like, "Let's do the. Can I get a woo woo woo?" And then I think when we went to the sports bar, everything started getting blurry. Like I don't remember anything that happened at the sports bar. I'm glad I watched the video. And then I just know we were going back to. We went back to the alchemy bar. And I don't know what happened. I just know people like I don't know was when I got my vlog phone back, like people was like taking over my phone. And there was like so much people footage of like people was like hacking my phone like yeah I'm taking over this and that and that. I don't even remember that. I don't remember anything, and I remember going to Brandon. I was like, I need you to take me to the room, and that's all I remember. Like I remember, I don't know what it is that he gave me. All I know, I was fighting for my life. I threw up in the room in the middle of the night. Almost slept in and missed brunch. It was just crazy. But after that, Brandon the next day said, yeah, your mother was in the club. But even Dante said it. Dante said, your mother was in the club, shaking her ass and broke her daggone. She was dancing with one shoe. I was like, what? How did I miss? Everybody was in the club, like having a good time. And I was like, I missed everything. I was too done. I don't know what it was. But yeah. And I just know when I was sitting at the alcohol bar, I just started spinning. And technically, I'm still spinning. Okay. I think I got vertigo. That ship sea legs did not wear off me yet. And it's been 2 weeks now. V, I'm gonna fuck you up. But that's my auntie. I love her. I just, yeah. So that next day, Super Bowl day, I made sure I ate like brunch. I mean, cause brunch, I threw up everything, and I remember hearing Brandon talk about just take the shower head and just clean off. I, so I cleaned up after myself, of course, but I was empty, so I ate everything at brunch. Like I was making sure I filled up at brunch. Brunch was actually good. It was late. Like I thought I was gonna miss it. It was late, but it was good. But Super Bowl Sunday was fun. Um, I give it up to JT. When I tell you, Auntie JT manifested that way. This trip, I would say, this cruise was all about JT. I would dedicate this trip to JT, and the reason why I say that is because JT says that she is not a cruiser. JT, this trip showed that she gained her cruiser status because one, she manifested a win. JT was winning like the squares. She won the best dress for the team, everything because it was me, Auntie Neem, and JT. And I told her, I said, just give it to JT. And this trip was about her, and I love the how she reacted to everything. I was loving her vibe. JT owned that shit. So I give it. I love Auntie JT. It was all about her on Super Bowl Sunday. Like, and it's funny because when we were in the theater watching the game, I whispered to her if I probably heard on the live. I said, I bet you won't run when y'all win. When y'all score a touchdown. I said, I want you to run through the whole daggone theater, turn that hat on and run. And when she found out she scored, she said, "Oh my god, oh my god, I gotta fly, I gotta fly, I gotta." That she ran all up and down the side aisle, like, "Let's go!" Yeah, I know how the JT is. Let's go. You would have thought she would have passed out, had a heart attack. She could not breathe, but she had everybody else geared up. Even at the cocktail party, she was flying at the cocktail and had everybody like loving it at the cocktail party. And let's get back to the cocktail party because at the cocktail party, we were hyped as crap at the cocktail party. We were the trendsetter because we were up on the stage taking pictures and teaming up and having a good time. And then everybody else, Veronica said, "Look at fuck everybody else. They trying to follow us." And everybody else want to get up there, take their group picture, and start singing "Happy Birthday" to their people and all other stuff, and turn up. Even when it was time to go, they wasn't listening, trying to still stay up there and do what they supposed to do. And me and Veronica was like, "Look what we did. We are the trendsetters. We that's what we do." So yeah. And then so yeah, Super Bowl night was cool. I didn't see my niece the whole trip because she did her thing and went to the teens club. And it was her first time after all the cruises we've been on. It was her first time going to the teens club because she was by herself and she met some new friends. And she said she really enjoyed herself on her own, which we were glad. And I should say it was just some things I remember, something I don't remember because we had so much fun. It was so much fun. V did her thing, and hosting it was great. It was a great time, and some things are better left unsaid because you had to be there. So, with that said, y'all need to start booking for next year. We are going on another cruise next year, going on Royal Caribbean Wonders of the Seas. I'm praying they don't kick us off the ship, and I'm praying we don't get a letter sent to us for being on that ship. I'm still praying that we don't get a letter on from this shit. But who the fuck cares? Because we turned up. We had fun. Um, and of course, oh, that's just better. So we say that and I don't trust because there was two groups that hyped themselves up in the big group chat on Facebook and they were born as hell. So and it was just not what they said it was. But anyway, um, all in all, it was a really, really good trip. We had a good time. A good time. And I'm glad to be running it back. I'm totally, totally glad. Anna said, boring. You're crazy. Oh my God, yes. And the Eagles is going to win again. Now, all right. So, Mish, I do want to apologize to you, but the predictions did state for next year that the Ravens will be in the Super Bowl, and it's either going to be the Packers or the Bills. So I do apologize. And they predicted from a picture they send out with the team colors in the background, and it was all purple and blue and green. Um, some people, the guy was like, "Well, it's not going to be the Vikings because the Vikings suck. So the other purple team would be the Ravens, and it is us. And we would have been in the Super Bowl this go round, but we wasn't ready for the weather up in Buffalo because the Bills know how to play up in Buffalo when it snows it get real cold. But we had a good time. But so let me just tell y'all, if y'all have not booked for Super Bowl next year, go hit up DC. It's at info dot the on demand cruise, I think. The on demand cruise at gmail.com. Get hit him up so y'all can book. Um um Also Auntie Edna is doing groupcation on the Norwegian gym. Next year in August, hit Auntie V up for that information. Listen, we cruising. And Bemorcation is coming up in May. And for everybody that's in the Bemorcation chat, the actual info for the whole weekend, I'm compiling a video that will go out March 1st. I'm compiling a video that that will have all the information of what's going on. David David, you on my you made a live? Have you made it to one of my lives? I'm so proud of you, David. Come on in. Come on in. Doesn't mean the Seahawks next year? No, Seahawks. I'm sorry, David. David, let's give it up for David. Everybody put claps in for David. I've not seen David on none of my lives until today. Let's give it up for David. He manifested himself on Wednesday. I'm proud of him. He did his thing for my aunts on Wednesday. Let's give it up for David. Cause David talk a lot of shit. And I love it. Talk a lot of shit. But it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, so Beamlocation, everybody that who's in the chat, will get all the information, play by play what's going on, and we're going to do something special. And I want to hear in nobody's mouth when I put it. I know y'all gonna laugh, but something special is happening that Saturday, and I'm so psyched about it. Um, and Kelly and Miss Etta laughed when we discussed it, but yeah. So that video is going to come out the 1st of March. So get your coins together, ready. You got until April to book your room if you're staying at the host hotel, but there's other hotels in the area. If you would like to be a part of Beamlocation, please hit me up, hit Miss Etta up, or hit Kelly up. Hit us up on Facebook, and we will put you into the group that is Memorial Day weekend. And yes, everybody's coming back together, and shenanigans will be had. Okay? Shenanigans will be had. And lastly, I want to thank everybody who helped me get past 400 subscribers on Wednesday on Auntie Etna's Wind Down Wednesday. I have surpassed the 400 mark. So I am now at 412, which now I'm on the road to 500. So I am doing a campaign, Road to 500. And I definitely want to do a giveaway. I have not done a giveaway yet. And when I get to 500, I am definitely doing a giveaway. And I want to do a giveaway to 5 people because it's 500. So, and I will do a video explaining what I'm going to give away and what I'm going to do. So, y'all gotta get me there first, and it's going to be some good stuff. So, now I'm campaigning Road to 500. Get me there, y'all, and we're gonna have a good time. Um, Tanya, you said you need info from Baltimore. I will put you in the chat. I thought you were in the chat, but I'll put you in the group for Baltimore. Everybody saying, let me just be coming for the day. Okay, Stacey, come on down for the day. That Saturday would be the day that you would want to come too, because we're gonna have a good time. So just come on down. Dave said pack. Yeah. Thank you all for the congratulations. Hey, Alisa, I'm about to go. I'm about to get ready for church, but I'm so glad you came in and just watched the replay. And if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for all the love and support. David said, okay, I subscribe. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. David is funny, y'all. You gotta love him. Thank you so much for all the love and support. So, y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what we do throughout the week. So we got lives throughout the whole week for the Running Back Ministries. Tomorrow is Jocelyn with Allen Family Adventures. Tuesday, Auntie JT, the original JT. Wednesday, Auntie Edna, Edna's World. Thursday is Kaya. She said she's going live on Thursday because she don't have class. So it's Kiki, just Kaya TV, Kiki with Kaya. Friday, it is Auntie V, Life with V. Saturday, it's our favorite couple, Tripping with Dre and Michelle. And then Sunday, right on back with me. I think next Sunday it will be my regular time because I ain't got an evening service. But you guys, I am about to get ready for church. I hope you guys have a great, great week. And look out for more videos and more content. I love you guys. Make sure y'all run up my videos so I need watch hours. So share me out. Share me out. Listen, we trying to do this as a family. We try to make it big together as a family. So I love y'all. See y'all next week. Have a good week. Deuces.